Baby, listen. Your name on my lips when I pray at night. Don't need diamonds, you the real light. One look from you and the world go quiet. Heart beating fast like a drum inside. I don't do games, I don't do lies. If it's love, then let's make it right. Hold my hand through the lows and highs, 'cause with you everything feel alive. Say you feel it too. I'm falling for you. Falling for you. Rain outside, but it's warm in here. Your laugh got me forgetting fear. No need for words when you this close. Every touch got me losing control. If tomorrow never came, I'm good. Long as tonight you here with me. You my peace, you my understood. You the one that I want to keep. Say you feel it too. I'm falling for you. I'm falling for you. Don't let go, I'm yours, you know. Don't let go, I'm yours, you know. Say you feel it too. I'm falling for you.
Yo, what's good? What's good, everyone? I hope everyone is doing well here during London. Happy Monday for everyone who was not a part of the session earlier on. I hope y'all are doing well. Yeah, man, we're about to get into the session right now. All right. All right. All right. Apologies for the screen busy flickering here. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, man. Yeah. Let's start. Let's start here. Let's start. Where do we start here? Okay. We're gonna open up with prayer here, and then from there we're gonna lock in. Let's lock in. All right. Thank you, Lord, for giving us the strength to be able to come here during the session, which is London session. Give us the strength to be able to maneuver the markets, Lord. Help, Lord, your children, Lord, to be able, Lord, to understand the markets, to be able, Lord, to basically win here today as we are about to log into the session and basically try and get ourselves some profits during the session. In Jesus' name I pray. Amen. All right, all right, all right, all right, all right. Yeah, man. Where are we here during the live? Where are we? Let's see. So we're gonna start with the top-down analysis here on gold. I hope everyone is locked in and yeah, man, and ready to start here. So yeah, let's look at the weekly here. The weekly here has been playing around in the same place. Yeah, man, I'm not expecting like a huge move. This is like Monday, so yeah, we are probably gonna be playing around in this area here. Nothing too crazy, nothing too wild here on the weekly time frame. Yeah, but we are overall sort of like bullish, right? Looking at the daily time frame here, we are still at the same position where we were during. Excuse me, yeah, at the same position that we were during Asian here. If you're a part of Asian session, then yeah, you get what I'm talking about. Let's look at the 4 hour here. The 4 hour basically created a low here. We can see that yeah, gold is sort of like pushing lower here. So let's see what price is trying to do in this area here. Does it want to create a does it want to push lower here, or is it going to be playing around in this area here? One thing that you need to be aware of or careful of is this areas here, right? We can see that price is basically resisting in this area, and it's also previous support. And right now, looks like price is unsure of where it wants to go here. So let's look at the 1 hour time frame. The 1 hour time frame, the 1 hour time frame here looks similar, right? So we can see that basically we have created support here, and yeah, price has been moving down ever since the session, ever since Asian session, since we left. Price has been moving down here. So let's see what the 30-minute has in store for us here. Okay, so we're basically in a range here, a very small range, nothing too crazy, but yeah, it looks like price doesn't know where exactly it wants to go. Yeah, let's look at the 15. Yeah, the 15, same thing. We're still trading in the range here. Yeah, man. So basically, I'm open for buys and sells here, but yeah, if we do get some sort of breakout buys here, um depending on how the breakout buys are gonna look here, I will be able to open a trade. I'm not just going to open a trade mindlessly here. We do see that price has moved quite a bit here, and yeah, man, let's see, man, how is everyone doing during London here? Yeah, lately London hasn't been giving us the best of moves here, the best of price action. But hey, man, we work with what we have, man. Anything that comes our way, man, we should be able to attack and tackle it properly here. Yeah, man. I mean, did you guys see the profits? The profits that we took during London. Oh my, I mean, during Asian. Oh my gosh. What a wonderful trade. That was an amazing trade. It reminded me of the trade we took during Friday. Friday session was amazing. We took one of the best trades. And yeah, man, I'm looking forward to this session here. So yeah, I'm gonna drop a plan for you guys. Let me just fix something here on my charts and also open up the charts this side on my other screen because I haven't opened anything this side. Um, yeah. All right, charts are opened this side. None too crazy, none too major like that. Uh, None too crazy, none too major like that. All right. Okay, I think everything's looking good. My screens are looking good. And right now, we're just gonna wait, right? We're just gonna wait for price to do its thing here. As price will be doing its thing here, we are going to take trades based on price action. And yeah, man, let's see. Let me drop a plan for you guys, and basically let's discuss what gold is looking like it wants to do, or what gold might be doing here. So currently we are creating some sort of a high price, basically broke out above, right? And what do we see? We see that price is basically pushing up here, right? So why would price be pushing up in these times, right? We really don't know, right? Because uh yeah, let's see if there's news, anything that's we are expecting uh during these times. Is price trying to move? Is price not trying to move? Are we going to wait in one area? What is the date? The 6th of June here. And what was the time? Okay, yeah, we are not expecting any news until 4:30 here. Nothing too crazy, nothing too major here. Yellow candles. So yeah, price is not gonna affect us. Anything that we do during the market here, we're not gonna get affected. We don't trade the news. Basically, the only reason why we check the news is just to see are we valid here to enter the markets or not. So price is just pushing up here, nothing. Yeah, man. Let's see. The 1 hour candle here, price looks to be pushing also, like it is not giving us any specific price action, any specific thing. All right, so well, okay, I'm going to explain it like this. Like, let's look at the 15, right? The 15 makes more sense for me, and I think we are going to trade that one. So basically the 15 here is basically telling me that we are pushing higher, right? But then now we are already overextended. What am I expecting to see, right? Like right here, price is overextended. It has pushed all the way up without us here. And I'm not expecting to do anything besides wait, right? So the moment we get a closure above like this, I'll be expecting sort of like a fake out to see price basically push back below and potentially do something like this, right? Do something like this, fill this previous range, and yeah, man, Pippin dip during London here, and yeah, take profits and sit still here. So I'm basically expecting something similar to this, and yeah, this looks good, right? This looks good for me. I think this is the price action I'll be looking into. And let's just say price decides to break out, right? Price decides to break out and fails to push back up, right? Maybe price decides to close like this, right? In this area here, I'm still not interested. The only time I'll be interested in the buys is if I see some sort of price action that looks like this, right? If price decides to close below and basically open up a new candle here, I might be interested in taking the buys immediately after price basically maybe pushes up and keeps on moving up here. But yeah, I'm more interested in the sales during the session because yeah, man, they just look attractive. They look a little bit attractive to me. Yeah. But yeah, price will do whatever price wants to do here. All right, issue. Let me just fix one of my oh okay. Let me just fix something quickly here. One of my screens are low here. So give me a moment. I'll be back right now. I don't know. Okay, okay. I think everything's fixed. Yeah, man. When we trade, we make sure that we trade with all our candles here. We make sure that we trade with everything here. So let's keep that in mind here. Let's see. All right, yeah. So price is basically playing around in this area. None too crazy, none too major here. Um, let's see what type of closure we're gonna get. I'm not expecting anything here. Yeah, this type of move, you see, guys, we actually broke out above here, and we already have a closure here. But I'm not interested in this, right? Because the possibility of price pushing back below here is high, right? Uh, yeah, man, I'm not interested in taking these buys. If price decides to keep on moving here, this is not my trade, right? The reason why I'm not going to open buys during these times is basically because price has pushed, right? Price is basically overextended, and we are basically waiting to see price turn around, right? And hence I said I'm more open for the sales here if price excuse me. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, but yeah, guys, I think I'm catching flu. Hey, that's crazy, bro. I'm catching flu. Wild. It's wild. All right, yeah. So if price decides to, yeah, push here, let's just say price decides to do something like this, right? We are not interested. Like literally, we are not interested. Yeah, on this current candle here, if price decides to do something like this, man, we are not interested. Let it do its thing, right? We'll let gold do its thing. We are disciplined traders. We wait for price to basically give us what we are looking for based on price action, based on our plan, right? But if we get something similar to this, right, on this next candle, or something similar to this, then wow, this would be looking amazing. You see this? This would be looking amazing to basically come back below, take these cells, back into the range here, and that'll be it. Pip and dip, take our profits and relax here. Right. So yeah, that is what we are waiting to see on gold. Is basically what we are waiting to see gold do here. If gold does not do anything similar to that, then we're not interested. Right. We are not interested. Right. And another thing that we might just wait for if we are really bullish here during the session, right? This is what I'm expecting to see, right? Maybe price push up here, right? Push up something like this. Um, After pushing up something like this, right? It's gonna give us another rate. Okay, yeah, it's gonna give us another candle, basically retest candle, right? Let's just draw up the plan quickly. yeah, probably price coming back, doing something similar to this, and then coming back and retesting in this area, right? Once we get a retest in this area, yeah, I'll be willing to open the buys after we get support from this area here, right? So this is basically the trade, right? After we get support, something similar to this, then I'll be open to taking those buys, possibly pushing to these areas here, taking 80% of my trade somewhere here and letting everything be a runner. So this is the plan, guys, for the day. Nothing too crazy, none too major. And if you guys do not understand what I'm talking about and how I'm explaining this price action here, yeah, feel free to ask questions. Yeah, feel free to ask questions. Yeah, basically, what am I listening to here? I'm listening to the wines, right? Yeah, this is Zane Pablo, guys. Zane Pablo, if you're wondering where I'm receiving this playlist from, if you look up Zane Pablo, you will see the person I'm talking about. Let's go. Happy morning, everyone. If you are in South Africa, happy morning. If you are in another part of the world, good evening and good night. Who's in the bias? I know someone is in the bias. I know. I know you're in life. It's time for me to start teasing again. It's time for me to start teasing. I know you're real life. I know you're real life. I know who you are, man. I know you. You are probably in the buys here waiting to see price pushed up here because you gotta break out above and you're like, oh my gosh, we gotta break out above, so now we're gonna buy. Okay, good luck. Good luck. If you're in the buys, good luck. Who's in the buys? I know you're real life. I don't want to expose you. I want you to expose yourself. It's time for you to expose yourself now before I expose you. Hey man, if I start exposing you, it won't be nice, right? You're gonna feel like I'm some type of way. So I'm not trying to expose you, man. I want you to expose yourself. Who's in the buys here? Please teach us your strategy. Yeah, man. I'm just playing around. I'm joking. I'm joking. I'm joking. All right, yeah. Yeah, man. Yeah, price is basically not doing anything. Yeah, not doing anything. How do I sound, guys? Is my volume well? Yeah. Can you guys hear my voice? Can you hear the music? Perfecto, perfecto, perfecto. Let's go. Yeah, I think it's teasing. Yeah, man. I'm just playing around, man. I'm just playing around. Just playing around. If you're in the bias, keep holding. uh, yeah, price is reversing. Yeah. Looks like yeah, price is basically going to respect price action here. Let's see how this candle closes, the 15 candle closes. Uh yeah, man, we just gonna have to wait, relax, give it time to play out here. Maybe wait for a candle or two here. So yeah, we still gonna have to give it some time to give us price action that makes sense here. 16 minutes for to a closure. I mean 6 minutes, my bad. 6 minutes to a closure here. How is price going to close here? Probably back below here. Let's see. And if we do get a closure like this, I'm still not interested in the buys. The only reason we have this here, right? This area here, right? This area here is just a bit too choppy for me. Let me just keep this a bit light here. Yeah, this is the area here that's a bit tough for me here, right? Right here. It's a bit choppy. So going into the buys here doesn't look good. Doesn't look good at all. Because yeah, most of the time, what would price do in an area like this? Like if we get a breakout, like this breakout looks money here, but this breakout is basically for beginner traders, right? Like beginner traders would enter in this area here. Yeah, if you're a bit more experienced, you know that price. If you look left, obviously price. If price does something like this, you just have to, give yourself some time, to breathe. Give yourself some time, and yeah, man. As for if you're in the buys, keep on holding. Yes. Hey, man, DOT, DOT. We trying to see who's impatient here, who's impatient and who's patient, right? The market only rewards patient traders. If you're an impatient trader, unfortunately, you're going to find yourself on the wrong side of the market, right? And the moment you find yourself on the wrong side of the market, it's tough. It's tough, man. It's tough. If you find yourself on the wrong side of the market, unfortunately, we can't do anything. We can't do anything. We just watch. We watch, man. We watch and we observe and we ask. We ask questions because we want to understand what the chat is like. You gotta explain yourself. I mean, like this is pressure, guys. Like to be honest, I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm having to trade live in front of a group of people. It's not easy, man. So you have to make sure that you are like always a sharpshooter. Make sure that always when you open trades or anything, you like, man, everything just makes sense. Everything just plays out uh correctly here because I'm not saying not take losses. Obviously, even the most professional traders are going to take losses. Even the best traders in the world are gonna lose money sometimes, but the most professional traders, or let me just say professional traders, lose money less times than they make money. So that's what you should aim for as a trader who's trying to learn, someone who wants to become the best, someone who wants to become profitable in the long run here. Right? You need to be able to explain yourself and give us a reason why you would be entering the market during those times, like right now, like entering a buy right now. We need to hear from you what inspired you to do that, right? Hey, man, there's the song I'm looking for. You and I don't shine so bright. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Hey man, I listened to Zane Pablo. Zane Pablo, look, him up. If you guys are wondering what these songs, who's the owner or the artist behind the songs, Zane Pablo, look him up. Dun, dun, dun. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Hey, ba-da-ba-ba-ba, ba-da-ba, ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba, ba-da-ba-ba. Hey man, if you're not a happy person, I don't know, man. What's going on? If you're not a happy person, man, in life, what's going on, man? You gotta, sometimes have joy, man. Smile, you know, wake up on the right side of the bed. Give yourself a morning routine. Like, let me give you guys a trick here. If you want to be happy, all right, if you want to enjoy your day, right, the moment you wake up, don't hold your phone. Just make sure, don't hold your phone, don't touch the phone. Make sure that, you know what I'm saying, you give yourself 20 minutes, no phone, drink water, and meditate. You know what I'm saying? 20 minutes of silence every morning when you wake up, meditate, breathe. And I'm telling you guys, you will be shocked by how your day is gonna go. It's hard to be happy sometimes, boys. And hey man, like, I mean, I understand that, right? I understand that like sometimes it's hard. Like sometimes you wake up on the wrong side of the bed and you're angry at everyone and you don't want to talk to anyone and stuff like that. I understand. But like, if you want most of your mornings, obviously you can't be happy every single day, right? But most of your mornings, like give yourself that routine and yeah, you will see how much your life will improve. Water, guys. Water, 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 water. I'm telling you, your life will improve a lot if you just give yourself that 20 minutes to yourself, right? Like breathe, bruh. Like those 20 minutes are the most important minutes when you wake up. Because now, let me give you an example, right? You wake up in the morning, and when you wake up, you hold your phone, right? What's the first thing you're gonna do? You're gonna hop in TikTok. You're gonna hop in WhatsApp. You're gonna try to check messages. You're gonna try to check TikTok, right? So what if the first thing you see is a bad message? What if your girlfriend just dumped you? You wake up to a text and your girlfriend is telling you, man, it's over. Oh, oh, tough, right? Tough. Then your day is chai. You know what I'm saying? What if you have a test on the day? What if you're writing a test, you're in school, or maybe you have an interview, and right now your girlfriend just told you it's over, right? You didn't give yourself that 20 minutes of self introspection, the 20 minutes of self validation, just to tell yourself, you know what? I'm happy to be alive. First thing, happy to be alive, happy to be, um, 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 you know what I'm saying? Awake, healthy. You know what I'm saying? So in life, man, I feel like you should just give yourself that 20 minutes to yourself every morning, man. And you will see how the day is gonna go, and it's gonna improve your confidence as well. You'll be able to, communicate more with people, right? Potential businessmen that you're gonna meet throughout the day, right? And if you give yourself that self-affirmation in the morning before anything, right? Even when that text comes where your girlfriend just told you it's over, right? You're just gonna look at it and be like, I'm better than this, right? And then you're gonna go about your day, right? You're gonna be like, oh, okay, go about your day, right? And stress less. Yeah. And that's basically what we are aiming for, right? That morning, give yourself that morning. Oh, most important. right? Yeah, so price looks like it's giving us that fake out that we were looking for. Yeah, so basically this is the price action. If price closes something similar to this here, we are going to wait for price to basically give us this low and potentially move lower here, right? Yeah, like price is basically undecided. I'm not gonna enter the market for too long here or even wait too long uh for anything here. Just if price just gives us this closure here, just exactly this one, this is what I'm expecting to see the next candle do here, right? I'm expecting to see the next candle do something like this. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah. And then if price, let's just say the current candle, right? This current candle that we are looking at right now gives us a messed up closure. Let's just say the closure is something of this nature here, right? Like this current candle, it closes like this, right? Then I will be waiting to see, yeah, that will be unfamiliar price action to me. It wouldn't make sense for me, so I will just wait it out and see what price wants to do and where price wants to go. Hey man, I have flu, guys. Like I think I'm catching flu, eh? Lost in the morning. Uh, did I play the music? Did I play the song? I played the song. Oh my goodness. Oh, wow. Wow. uh, like I'm looking for the song that like that's I can't find the song. I can't find the song, guys. Like the song that I'm looking for, it's not the one. What is it? Oh, tough. Tough, bruh. Hold on. Is this the one? Yeah. Yeah. This is the song, bruh. This is the song. Mm-mm-mm. Oh, you and I. Yeah, man, I would really appreciate this closure here. Mm, looking money here. But I'm basically gonna wait for the 30-minute here. I'm not gonna trade the 15. Doesn't make sense for me, bro. So we just gonna wait out and see, yeah, and see what this candle wants to give us, right? Yeah, man, this price action is tough. This is like tough price action. You see where when you want to see a trader, right? When you want to see a profitable trader, this is the way it goes down for real, right? Only because price does not know where it wants to go, right? Like we are basically going to be playing around this area for quite some time. Like even the moves here, I'm not expecting any huge moves. This we are just going to catch something pip and dip, right? 20 pips, 30 pips in and out. Obviously not 20, but like 30 pips, 40 pips in, out. We're just gonna scalp the market and basically step out here. But yeah, nothing too crazy. We are not expecting anything that's like, you know, major. Yeah, London has been very bad for quite some time, hey? Even if we like go back here and look at Thursday, right? Thursday, let's see, London session. Look at London session, how bad London session was last week, Thursday, right? Like prices just, it really doesn't know what it wants to do, right? And we, after that, we just get some wild move here during New York session, just a huge buy. Look at this candle, bruh. How many pips was this? Let's see. How many pips? Price just gives us like a 600 pip move. Like, does that even make sense? 600 pips, bruh, almost 1,000 pips on one move, right? But like during London, we couldn't even get a trade because like price didn't really know where it wanted to go, right? We were just playing around here. So yeah, you need to be careful of that, eh? You need to be careful of that. Does anyone know how the Val is cold, bro? Like I've never, yo, bruh. Like I'm originally from Pretoria, right? So Pretoria is hard, bro. Like during these times, even if it's winter, like yo, bruh, it's hard. Like you know what I'm saying? I can chill outside, no t-shirt. Hey, but this side, guys, like I have to wear two jerseys. Like I have to. It's cold here. Like it's cold. Even during this times, like my feet can freeze. Like yo, not to even mention New York, like Asian session is worse. Like Asian session, I have to force myself to stay up because no way, I cannot tolerate this cold, bruh. I can't. Yeah, like guys, like this, like I'm really not interested in the sales. Like if we close something similar to this, guys, I'm not interested in the sales. Like I'm not gonna trade. Like I'm gonna chill. I'm gonna chill. But if price maybe pushes lower here and closes back in this range, right, the initial range where we were, then I might be interested in taking the sales, pushing lower, maybe, closing back below here. So let's see how this candle is gonna close here. 19 minutes to a closure and only 4 minutes to a closure here on the 15. So who's in the buys? uh, I'm still wondering. Yeah, there's kind of sun this side, but still Kuyabanda, boss. Hey, man. I'm in Pretoria. Hey, man, Pretoria, man. Hey, I miss that place, hey. I miss that place, like literally. Oh, man, I really miss the place, eh. It's been a while. It's been a minute. But yeah, I'm gonna have to go there because my parents live that side. So yeah, I have to. I have to just visit. Thinking some like August. Might just land that side, see the people outside, friends, and all those good things. A friend of mine was live during Asian, and he's like to me, he's like, yo Larry, man, you like what the hell, bruh? You had so many girls live during London. I'm like, bruh, what do you mean so many girls? It was just like two girls or three girls. He's like, yeah, man, like, hey, that's crazy, bruh. Like, You got girls who trade Forex and it's cute. I'm like, eh. I'm like, eh. I'm like, why didn't you comment? You should have gotten numbers or something. Niggas don't want numbers. Y'all be playing, hey? Y'all are not serious. We have ladies who are making bag here. You guys are just out here watching. Hey man, you gotta lock in. You gotta lock in. I'm giving you guys the signal. Lock in. Find yourself a wifey who trades, bro. Not a girl who's gonna ask you for lunch money. She rather give you the lunch money. Most guys are out here looking for honeys to spoil. Hey man, look for a honey who's gonna spoil you. Look for honeys who's gonna spoil you. Honeys who trade. Like, come on, lock in, bruh. Yeah, yeah, bruh. Like, price is basically playing around here. But like, okay, let me just give an example, right? If price closes like this, right? Like, this is unfamiliar price action for me. Um, Yeah, there's nothing I can do. But if we close back in the range here, right? If we close back in the range, then I might be interested in taking these sales, right? Probably closing 80% of my trade somewhere around here and potentially moving lower here. We don't know, hey? We don't know, but potentially moving lower here. But the buys, nope. Yeah, the 1 hour looks bullish here. The 1 hour looks bullish, but also we have also tapped previous resistance in this area here, right? Yeah, we also tapped previous resistance here, and yeah, price is really struggling here. And it's like 44 minutes to a closure here. The 15-minute candle just closed here. We closed right exactly at what's this, at resistance here. So I don't know, man. I'm not gonna open a trade here. It's just this area for me, hey. Yeah, nothing for me here. Hey man, if you were part of Asian session, I was dropping bombshells like Asian, yeah, bombshells. Like I was dropping gems. Like if oh man, if you haven't seen my Asian session today, you gotta go watch it. I was dropping gems, gems. Yeah, like some people trade the 1 minute time frame. Like, you guys know anyone who trades the 1 minute time frame? Yeah. I feel like it's too confusing for me. Like, imagine having to open buys and sells, like getting different price action in like 2 minutes and then having to open and close. Hey man, some people are bosses out here. Hey, but I only see that on TikTok. The traders I know, the traders I meet with, they don't know this. They don't know the 1 minute. They don't even touch the 1 minute. But I know traders who actually trade the five though. The five is kind of interesting, hey? I know traders who trade the 5 minute, but they like real scalpers. Like, you know, when we're talking scalping, yeah. When it comes to scalping, those people are like, hey man, on a different level. I'm not even on that level. This guy of mine, bruh, like, hey man, that guy's tough, right? I'll be waiting for a trade like for 15 minutes, right? I'll be waiting for a trade for like 15 minutes, 20 minutes. Hey, that nigga's already in like 5,000 profit. And I'd be like, yo, teach me a strategy, and be like, hey man, pay up. I'm like, hey man, what you mean pay up, man? I'll teach you mine, teach me yours. It's like, nah, nigga. Like, nah, boy. I'm like, I fading. I can't argue. I can't argue. I can't argue with anyone. Hey, I can't argue with anyone who's like so focused, eh? I feel like I'm playing because I really don't understand the 5 minute, but like yeah, the 5 minute is tradable. I'm not gonna lie. The 5 minute is tradable, but it needs you to be like, locked in, right? And the 15 here is for people like me, people who like to, wait, eh? People who like to wait for something that makes sense, right? But yeah, guys, if we get a closure like this would be money. Yeah, I'll be expecting to see price, potentially move here, but then nothing too crazy. Not, it's not a major move here. I'm not expecting a major move here. So yeah, I'm going to go low risk on this trade, very low risk. Yeah. But if we do get a closure here on the next 10 minutes here, might be interested in taking those sales. Yeah, yeah, man. We got a nice fake out. This is the fake out I was talking about in the beginning of the trade, right? If we close in the next 10 minutes like this, oh man, beautiful, beautiful, hey? If I want small profits, I use the 5 minutes and 1 minute. Does it work though? Like, does it work well for you? Yeah, man, the 1 hour here, right? The 1 hour here failed to break these highs, like the previous highs. So what I'm expecting to see, even if we are bullish on the 1 hour here, right? But for the fact that we failed to push up here, I'm expecting to see this current candle basically move lower here and basically, yeah, push all the way here, right? Push all the way, touch these areas and potentially move lower here, right? Yeah, but I'm not expecting a huge move, right? Yeah, look at that. Look at the four here. Yeah, the 15 minute will be looking money if we close back in the range here. Exactly like this, like exactly like this. Nothing different from this. Because if we close lower here, right? For example, we close something like this, like the trade is gone. Like I can't trade 20 pips, right? Because this is probably 20. Let me see. Yeah, it's probably 20 pips. I can't trade 20 pips, right? But if we close something like this, let me see how many pips would this be? 40, 50? Yeah, you see, like that's good. That's something. I can work with that. But obviously, right, when we close, what am I expecting to see? Some sort of a top wick, right? I'm expecting to see some sort of a top wick, price push up, something like this, give us a top wick and potentially move lower, right? And this is where we will enter, right? Our entry will be right here. Nice closures like this, and then yeah, man, we in and out. 7 minutes to a closure here. Minutes with closure. Uh, yeah. Yeah, this is like a real fake out. You see, when they're talking about real fake out, they're talking about this. So this setup, I call it the fake. It's basically a fake out or fade or whatever. Like there's different names, but fake out, fade. Yeah. So let's look at the chart like on a much larger scale. Like let's zoom out and see what price is actually doing and how price basically wants to play out here. Like if we look at the okay, let me just get a pencil here. Pencil here. Like if we look at the bigger picture here, what do we see price doing, right? Something like this, right? This is what price has been doing, right, for quite some time. So we know that the overall trend for gold is sort of like bullish, right? The overall trend is bullish, but this doesn't necessarily mean you have to always get into the buys, right? You have to look at price, right? See where price closes, right? And then that's where you're gonna get in the buys. Because most of the time I notice people make mistakes while because social media, right? Social media will teach you to enter the buys anyway, right? Social media, they'll be like, oh yeah, man, draw trend lines. Like if you learn you're trading from YouTube. If you learn trading on YouTube or TikTok, they'll give you things like this, right? And they say if it taps here, buy. If it taps there, sell. You see, for example, right here, right? Someone would be trying to buy. I mean, you're not wrong. The overall trend is bullish, but what's allowing you to open the trade immediately and tell yourself it's a buy? Like, what type of price action do you have? Like, what do you understand about the market that makes you want to open a buy? 'Cause I mean, it's not about just opening, right? Because if you just open trades, I don't know, like what you're trying to achieve. Yeah, man, 3 minutes to a closure here. Let's see how we're going to close here. We might just be interested in taking buys here. I mean, sells, my bad. We might just be interested in taking sells. I know we are coming back into the range here, but yeah, man, price might be price might move, man. Like I can see that volume is in the market currently. Yeah, we have some nice volume in the market coming in. So yeah, man, let's see. What happened? Where did my music go? Yeah, this closure will be looking money here. I'm gonna have my sell stops ready here. Uh, yeah, I'm just gonna put it somewhere around here. What the hell? Ain't no way. Let me close this trade. Ain't no way. I wasn't opening a trade. What the hell? What is price trying to do here? Close position fast. Yay. Yay. Not yet. Not yet. Relax, price. Relax, Goldie. Relax. Okay, let me just. Okay, I'm just gonna set it up here. Put it here just in case. Yeah. Yeah, man. 1 minute to 1 minute for a closure here. If we close nicely like this, I'll be waiting to see price create some sort of a top wick here. Give us something like this, right? And I will be interested in going for the sales. Yeah, beautiful money here. Yeah, we're looking good here. We're looking good, right? Yeah, something similar to this. Yeah, on the next candle would be amazing here. And our stop loss will obviously be above the previous highs, man. That's where our stop loss will be. I'm just waiting to see price close here in the next 12 seconds. Yeah, man. The sales are looking good here. Sales are looking good. Yep. We just got a closure here on the 30-minute. Yeah. I'm just waiting to see a top wick here. Let's see the 15 here. How is the 15 looking? Okay. Okay. Sell stops at the break of these lows here would look money. Wherever these highs want to go, potentially this is where I'll put my stop loss. Take profit will be around this area here. And yeah, man, that would be it. I'm just waiting to see a top wick here and a potential. Yeah, I want to see price break its previous highs here and then potentially move lower. Is anyone in the trade? Yeah, man, if we tap here, price will be looking money here. I just want to see price create that top wick here. But yeah, I already have my sell stops set here. And yeah, I have my sell stops set here. I have everything set. Everything is looking good here. I'm just waiting to see price, play out in a nice way here. Yeah, because we're in high times of volume, I'm expecting to see a wick fill here. But yeah, man, you guys need to be careful because there's this area here where price might just come back here, play around, and potentially just yeah. So just make sure that you have your self your stop loss ready here, just in case price doesn't want to push lower here. Yeah, man, I have to drink lots of liquid here. I'm catching flu, so I must make sure. Yeah, price looks like it already broke. Yeah, it's breaking the highs here. It's creating a nice top wick for us. Yep, money here. Yeah, looks like I'm gonna have very small stops here. Very small stop loss. Let's just see if price is still gonna try and break here the highs. If it breaks the highs, that's where my stop loss is gonna be. And then if price just wants to push here, money. And man, winter flu is the worst. Ugh. Winter flu. Ugh. Ugly, 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 ugly. Does anyone have winter remedies? How to kill the flu during winter? If you guys have any remedies, please let me know. Like comment down below, guys. Like, cause yo, bruh, hey man, I don't want to skip a session here. If I skip a session, hey, problem. I don't want to skip a session, so yeah, man. I need that remedy like quick, quick, like fast, fast. Oh, hey, before my laptop switches off here, just give me a second here. Let me just put it on the charger quickly. All right, all right, all right, all right. Price hasn't tapped. Yo, bro, the price is taking its time today. Okay. I mean, I was expecting profits by now, like 5,000, 5,000, something like that. uh, Give us 5,000, man. Give us 5,000, Goldie. 5,000. We're waiting for 5,000. Yep, price just tapped. Guys, I really don't like the slippage, guys. Oh, the slip. Like, price just decides to just slip in some crazy way, bro. We're in profits, though. Damn. What type of slippage is this? All right, so I'm gonna adjust my stops here in this area here. Yeah. just keep in mind of this area here. If price fails to push lower than this, just keep in mind. But if price pushes here, yeah, we're gonna get a nice wick fill here.